Okay. I have a mask on. I'm about to stretch and go to bed for the night. I just wanted to come on here and say what's up. I haven't been on here in forever. I'm chilling. I don't really want to do life updates. That's corny. But something I've noticed lately is I don't really like to keep people around that I'm not very, for lack of a better word, interested in, because that makes most sense. No, I don't think I, and probably other people as well, realize how much we just keep people around for, because it's like convenient to just keep people in our lives, or it just, basically it's just the easy thing to do, or it's just pure comedy, it's pure entertainment. And that sounds mean, but please examine yourself, your life, and your friends, and ask yourself if you keep them around for comedy or entertainment or whatever it may be, or maybe it's just convenient to be friends with them just because you've been friends with them for so long, or because you guys do the same things. Now, I'm not saying you can't be friends with anybody they do the same things with or something like that. I'm just saying. And I think that's what I was missing the mark on in my life a little bit. I think I also have a lot of people in my life that do the same thing. So it still remains a challenge for me, I think. By no means have I just like cut everybody out of my life. I just don't feel the need to converse with people I don't actually fuck with anymore. Like really, I just don't. And I think that's given me a lot of clarity in my life, time-wise, just passion-wise, just love-wise, being able to love myself and others better. And that way, I think it's really helped me. I don't know if that will help anybody, but yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. It really helps. I've cut out processed food recently. I'm not trying to give a life update. These are just my passions as of late. My new habits, my new. Not like, yeah. Anyways, I'm cutting out processed food. I pretty much have, but then I slip up every here and there. But it's not really slip up because I consciously choose to do it, okay? That's not being forced on me. I choose what I consume. I recognize that others may not have the same leeway in their lives, but I do, and I know that I do. So that's what I'm talking about. I have been hearing a lot of people recently talking about vaccines, coronavirus vaccination, and about how everybody needs it and it should be free. Well, I do agree that these things should be free to protect the general public. I do think that people are using it as a tool to ignore the bigger picture. We have a government that poisons us through almost everything they do. I don't know, I'm laughing, it's not funny. But I'm not going to rely on the government for a vaccine, so I'm just trying to take more control into my life. I know I'm healthy. I know that I literally won't die from something like that. I know I won't, okay? That's just not going to happen. I did abuse my body for years. I did do all sorts of things and eat all types of foods for most of my life, but I know that now I'm not totally healed in any way, shape, or form physically, but I'm healing and I'm consciously trying to heal, so I know I won't get sick. But yeah, I don't even think this is entertaining for people, but that's okay because it's entertaining for me. I just think people shouldn't rely on a vaccine when really they could just rely on themselves, but they refuse to do so because they're lazy or don't want to educate themselves. No, I'm not talking about the people that are in predicaments where they can't choose their food, okay? Yes, okay. I'm talking about the people who have full capability to do things, to eat plants, to cut out meat and dairy, to cut out sugar, to cut out processed foods, and they don't at all. They don't even make an effort to, and then they rely on big pharma. They rely on the government. That makes no sense. But anyways, I just don't feel the need to talk to people anymore. I do talk to people that I love, but I don't feel the need to talk to people that I don't enjoy having around. I don't feel tied to anyone or anything. It feels really good to do that. Just consciously and actively living and doing what I want to in the moment and talking to who I want to in the moment. And by no means do I mean that in a romantic way at all. I'm just speaking in general. Yeah, just no. Yeah. I don't know. I've been painting a little bit recently. I've missed painting. I've been thinking about making videos about painting. Maybe if I could do time lapses and stuff, I think that would be really cool. But I don't know if people would really enjoy that, and I don't really know how to do a time lapse. I suppose I'd need like a tripod and stuff like that, and maybe, I don't know, maybe I should get a ring light so my mask videos can be better well lit. I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, I'm just looking around my room because I kind of want to clean up some of my little clutter. I've also found it really cool to not have a messy room and stuff, to just like clean up and like clean up every day a little bit, because I do make a mess a little bit every single day. So that really helps my headspace. I've come to the conclusion that I really hate school. I really hate being forced to learn about stuff. Being forced to learn about stuff, but then I have to remind myself that I'm not forced to learn about stuff. I chose to enroll. I chose to take these classes. So I'm actually not being forced to learn about stuff I don't want to learn about. Everybody has choices. We're drinking spring water all the time, 100% naturally alkaline, bitch. But yeah, yeah. I really don't enjoy being graded. I don't enjoy trying to get a degree, but yeah. And I know that if I died tomorrow, I would not be happy with where I'm at in life right now, speaking school-wise, because I don't want to be in school whatsoever. So a lot to think about, but I don't have a lot left, so I might as well do it. But at the same time, I'm wasting time. So I don't know, but I'm not really worried about money because money does come and go. Yeah, so I know that I could be doing better stuff with my money, probably, besides paying for school, but money comes and goes. I know how to get it to me and away from me, trust me. So money comes and goes, as do people. But yeah, so just remember, don't keep things, people around you that you don't enjoy. Don't keep things, people around you that you don't love. Don't keep things, people around you that do nothing for you. I'm not talking about your boyfriend buying you Jordans, because yes, mine does, and I love it. I love when he buys me shoes. But if he didn't do that, would I cut him off? Just kidding. I wouldn't. It's a joke. I'm just saying your friends don't have to constantly do stuff for you. That's not what I'm saying, that it doesn't serve you. I'm saying, do you have good conversations with these people? Do you have good energy with these people? Do you have good times with these people? Do you enjoy time with them, like I said, in a healthy way? Okay, but that's what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm gonna get to stretching and watching season 10 of Shameless. I need to stop watching TV shows, but that is the next phase of my life. Right now I'm in no processed foods and completely cutting out sugar besides coconut and date sugar, and like agave and maple syrup. So yeah, processed, any sugar that is coconut or date is not in my life anymore, because they sneak it into absolutely everything, and that arguably it is not even 100% vegan. White sugar, canned sugar, refined sugar. So yeah, so not watching TV is the next phase of my life. I'm not to that yet though. Okay, I'm gonna get to stretching.